Are you serious? Are you serious? We got chaos breaking out this morning. In Sydney, Australia, we've got a stabbing. A man went on a stabbing rampage, first killing a woman in an apartment. Apparently, he ran outside of the apartment down the street, stabbing and wounding severely another woman, and then chasing other women with his knife, trying to stab others. Fortunately, people on the street, pedestrians on the street, tackled this man and pinned him down and held him until the police and authorities got there to take him away and restrain him. This is an unbelievable situation here, terrifying carnage in Sydney, Australia. But wait, there's more. We've also had two trains have collided head on. CSX trains north of in Ohio, north of Cary, Ohio, this morning. 25 cars have derailed. The locomotive also derailing. According to CSX, reported that the incident occurred at about 5:15 a.m. this morning, according to WNDOT. But the county sheriff is saying this is a very serious situation because of some of the cargo on one of the trains. So we're going to wait and find out what's going on here. But most of these cars contained regular cargo, but there was some chemicals involved. So we'll wait and see what the whole situation is there. That's two trains colliding just outside of Cary, Ohio. And then we have a situation just been confirmed this morning in North Dakota. We got anthrax. Agricultural officials are saying that anthrax has been confirmed in a group of cows in a pasture in eastern Billings County, North Dakota. This case was confirmed. It's North Dakota's first reported case of anthrax this year. North Dakota State veterinarian Susan Keller said that the producers in the Billings County and surrounding areas should check with the veterinarians to see if they should start vaccinating the cattle in that area, as this is several cows, a group of cows, have been confirmed with anthrax. So we got that situation going on right now as well. And there's been a terrible bombing early this morning. A large fire breaks out at a weapons depot after an Iraqi militant group causing explosions that could be heard all across Baghdad, killing one person, injuring 29. The authorities are saying it looks like it looks like that Iraq and Afghanistan are now starting to have the problems again. Here we go. As the Americans are drawing down in Afghanistan, we're seeing the Taliban getting more and more and more aggressive, and also some of the radical groups that are in Iraq. So here we go again with the radical behavior by these extremist groups in the Middle East. We'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. I hope you enjoyed our interview. Those of you who listened this morning, I was on Coast to Coast this morning with George Norrie. It was a powerful 2-hour interview. We talked about everything, the Temple Mount, the rebuilding of the third temple, the Antichrist. We talked about how the Antichrist will come on the scene, who could be the Antichrist, where could the Antichrist come from, how close are we to this. We talked about the red heifer update, the birth of 2 more new red heifers this year. What does that all mean? The peace deal, Kim Jong-un, wars, rumors of wars. We talked about Cascadia, the subduction zone, earthquake swarms in California. What does that mean? Planet X, Nibiru, the radioactive red dust in Antarctica. We talked about numerous prophecies in the Bible, 666, the mark of the beast, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, you name it. I can't even remember. I mean, there were so many areas we touched on that was this fascinating historical interview. According to the producer there, he said the phones were lit up like crazy, and it was a very powerful interview. It's on Coast to Coast. I just did it this morning, and of course you can listen to the archives over at Coast to Coast. All right, God bless all of you. We'll be back with more. I'll see you at 12 noon Eastern right here on the Coming Apocalypse.